grammar tenses. Yeah, and while speaking time, yeah, I have some knowledge, but when it comes to speaking part, so that time I forget it suddenly. So that's why I want to build a speaking part. Mm.
Okay, so are you doing any kind of work to improve your vocabulary part?
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Mm.
So
Okay.
very good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty well. So what about you? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm also good. So how is your day go so far?
Yeah, my day has been quite well because since morning to till now, I had conversation. So I talk with many people. So over there, I got to learn something. Yeah, it was really fantastic. Mm. And still now also going on. Mm.
Means talking about means like an English conversation and some other topic.
No, no, just English conversation regarding to this language because these days I'm not going to talk about any like in a language any because these days just I'm learning English, so that's why just I'm having English conversation.
Okay. So we are meeting first time, so we can go further. Can we know each other a little bit?
Yeah. So okay, I'm going to reveal my introduction. So,
Yeah.
as you know that my name is Sibutudu and I'm from Bihar. I have pursued 10 standard, and if I talk about this language, so I'm very fond of to learn this language because these days I live in another state, so that's why these days I'm learning. I'm devoting my great time to achieve this language. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, you were studying in standard 10.
No, no, no. Earlier I was a student, but these days just I'm employee. I do work.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I am Priyanka. I am from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. If you concern about my education qualified, so I am BCom, MCom, and BA. I have completed my BEd. I have 3 years in teaching field. I'm married. I have blessed with 2 children. I am a homemaker. That's all about me. So
Okay.
I want to know why do you want to learn this language? Is there any specific reason?
Yes, yes, there are many regions. That's why these days I'm trying to obtain this language because, as I told you, that these days I live in another state. So that's why here I am facing language barrier whenever I visit any market or any village. So that time I was not able to speak their languages. Even these days also I'm not comfortable whenever I meet with any friend or any customers. So that time I'm facing language barrier. So that's why I'm learning this language to improve my English communication skills. Yeah, that's why I'm learning
Okay.
this language.
What's your job profile and where are you living right now? You are not in Bihar.
Yeah, yes. Mm. So right now I'm in Kerala, and if I talk about my work, so I do agriculture as well as I'm a milkman. Yeah.
Okay. Agriculture means you have completed your graduation in a like agriculture.
No, no,
Hello.
just yeah. Next year I'm going to enroll because I have, I didn't complete my all studies, so I'm going to next year to enroll in first inter. Yeah.
Okay. So in a Kerala, their native language is like Malayalam. So you
Yes,
don't know that's why you want to learn this language so you can easily communicate with the people.
yeah, yeah, you are right. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, the there is only one language we can communicate with each other, like a foreigner, like a, if we in other parts of country, like a South Indian, they don't understand Hindi. That at the time, if you know then how to speak English, that time you can easily connect with them. Is it it?
Yeah, yeah, because these days also whenever I visit market, so that which shop I'm going, so at that shop some shopkeeper will be there. So just one day I was purchasing something, so that time that person was completely he was understanding everything. But when it comes to give the answer, reply to me, so that time he was not able to speak. So that time just he used to speak English. Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
okay.
So that's why, yeah, this I can say that, ma'am. All, yeah.
So it's a
Hmm.
must to learn this language. It's me because you can say it's a compulsory for everyone to learn this language. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes, yes.
yeah, when did you start your journey, an English speaking journey?
Yeah, actually, yeah. If I talk about my English journey, so I have been learning this language since 2022 in December. That time I had started my English journey. But I was not doing consistency, and I was doing progress in it between my English journey. So because that time I had lack of knowledge, and I was facing nervousness, and I had a lack of knowledge. Yeah, that's why. But these days
You
I'm
didn't
doing.
make you said that you didn't make your consistency.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mhm. That's why. Mm. Yeah, but these days, always time I'm thinking that talking with people, talking with a person like you. Mm.
Okay. So, what kind of work you are doing and what kind of problem you are facing in this language?
Yeah, yeah. If I talk about my issues, so I can say that these days, yeah, I'm facing a lot of difficulties like sometimes pronunciation and preposition and many more tenses, grammar is there. So I didn't complete it. So that's why these days I'm trying to complete those are grammar or tenses. Yeah, and while speaking time, yeah, I have some knowledge, but when it comes to speaking part, so that time I forget it suddenly. So that's why I want to build a speaking part. Hmm.
Okay, so are you doing any kind of work to improve your vocabulary part?
Yeah, vocabulary part, I'm not going to, yeah, I'm not thinking too much about vocabularies. Yeah, but gradually I'm enhancing my vocabularies power also. So, like, in a day, every day, just I take only one vocabularies, and over that, on that vocabulary, just whenever I talk to anyone, so that time just that time I engage that one word. Yeah, and just I make some kinds of sentence related to that vocabulary. Yeah.
Okay, so today is your off.
No, 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 no. Because I'm not getting a weekly off because, as I told you, that I'm a milkman. So every day, I don't have actually weekly off. I'm not getting. Mm.
So,
Mm.
which sport do you like watch? Which sports do you like to watch and play, and why do you like this?
Yeah, if I talk about sports, so all games I like watching through I'm enjoying because I'm very fond of to watch which one videos, which one game related to sport like kabaddi, hockey, shuttle, and volleyball, basketball, football, cricket, and many more are there. Yeah, and like only one game I play like that one is football. Yeah. Usually I play football here also on Sunday every after 3 o'clock I go to play. Mm.
So, what's the reason you like football? Any specific reason? Yeah, you just like it.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah, I can say that, ma'am. There is no any especially because this game I most like since when I was child. Since that day, like I am very fond of to play this game. Yeah, because 2 years back that time I was not getting because as you must know that that time was coronavirus. So after coronavirus just I play with local friend Kerala people. Yeah. Mm.
How long
So
have you been living in a Kerala?
yeah, here if yeah, in Kerala I have been living here since 2018. Yeah, Yeah, it has
Okay,
been 6 or 5 years complete.
okay, okay. So
Yeah.
how many members are there in your family? Where they live?
Yeah, where in my family or just where I am doing work there.
Your family is with you.
Okay, no, I'm alone. All entire family, my entire family, they live in my home.
It means a Bihar.
Yes, yes, in Bihar. Hmm. Okay.
What
Hmm.
hobby?
Sorry.
What's the hobby? What kind of work you like do to most in your leisure time?
Yeah, yeah. If I talk about my interest, so my interest include playing cricket, playing football, and video, music, editing. I most like. So these days I'm learning this part also, music and video editing. Yeah, and in my leisure time, I'm just as I told you that these days I'm very fond of to learn this language. So where I'm living, there is some students are there. So whenever I'm having leisure time, that time I'm taking help from them. So like while speaking time, which one part is too much important, and I do communicate with them. So that time they are telling me, they are guiding me that you need to speak in this way. You should not speak like that. Yeah, only these kinds of activity I'm doing in my leisure time.
Okay. What's the whole day routine?
Yeah, whole day routine. Yeah, I can describe it. Yeah. So okay, I'm going to describe my daily routine. So I get up early in the morning at 3 o'clock. Yeah. So after that I do pray. I do pray. Then I take water, and after that just I go to for change. I change my clothes, and after that I visit for work. Yeah, for work. I go to work 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock to I do work 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah. Then 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Just I take respite time. After that I go to work. Yeah. 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Just 2 hours I do work. After that yeah, again I get a respite time. Yeah, 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Then again, I join my work. Yeah.
Okay. So have you visited Kerala? Uh, uh, you visited Kerala? Like it's a very good place for visit. Like it's a nature places. There is a sea area and also good places to visit in Kerala. Have you visited?
Yeah, I never had. Yeah, I had never been. But yeah, when I visit only for movies, for movies. Yeah.
Okay, you haven't gone there.
No, I haven't went. Yeah, I haven't gone because I'm not getting leisure time. As I told you that every day, like I have work. That's right. Mm.
Yeah.
So what about
Anything else
you?
you can ask from me?
Yes, yes. You
Yeah, I'm
asked.
done.
You
Sorry.
asked me many questions, so now is my turn to ask you some questions.
Of
So
course.
I'm also very keen to know, I'm also very curious to know something about your English journey because you are speaking quite well. And between whatever we discussed, whatever we talked each other, I did not get any kinds of mistakes. So I want to know because on your face, I'm not getting any kinds of fearness, and you have confident also. How did you did that?
Actually, I have started my journey like a 5 to 6 months ago, but I did not make consistency because at the time my daughter was still young and she was just 4 to 5 months. So it was very difficult for me to get hardly get time for myself to do anything because her time was not her routine was not fixed when she will get up and she will sleep. But 2 months, like 1.5 months ago, I still when I watched a video of in a YouTube, then I watched like a many lady, her children are very, their child are very small, but they are still doing. That time I decided if they will, if they can, then I will be. If I want to learn this language, then I have to then I have to find some way and do work for me. So then in a whole day, I just get like a 15 to 20 minutes for myself to do conversation at least one in a day. But sometimes it's possible, sometimes it's not possible. But I try my best to do. And apart from this, I'm also watching some English related stuff like a short movie, English conversation video, and English short movie, and like a celebrity interview. So that in this way I can know how they are replying. If someone asks you some question, how they are replying the answer. And in this way you can also I also learn that some, if they speak then any different word like a. So I write down on my diary, and then I try to make sentences with them, and I also try to speak with in if in my conversation. But sometimes I do, and sometimes I forget to use that word in my sentence. And so if you talk about read, try to read at least 3 to 4 pages in a day. But it's hardly difficult for me. At least what I can do, and because I have lots of work, if you have having two kids in they're small, and you have also a household, then you have a lots of work to do. So it's hardly get the time for myself. But I'm still, at least I'm watching, like, and also want to conversation in a while doing work, like in a some app like Yes Fluency. Whenever I get do any work at that time, I try to speak at least 10 to 20 minutes. If they give a 25 minutes free session, then I try to speak with someone in an audio call. And in this way, that's kind of work I'm doing. And whenever I start this conversation, means English speaking, and at that time I could not speak like 2 or 3 lines enough for me. I could not continue. But this time, if anyone speak with me in English, at that time I try. I talk with them in easily and without hesitation. And these things I can changes in my personality. And this is possible because we are because I'm doing conversation with every day in a lots of people. That why it's possible.
Yeah, that's great. Your English journey is quite well because as you said that being a housewife, being a mother, it is very difficult to manage the times because you do everything in your work, your daily routine, and apart from that, as you said that just you used to watch English conversation videos on YouTube. So that time you thought that if they can learn this language, is if they are learning this language, so why I can't learn this language. So it is that one when you thought when you started to think, that one thought was very positive. Yeah, actually right. And you proved it. You proved it, and you deserve that. You could be a great speaker. Yeah. Definitely you can
Yeah,
achieve.
if someone wants to do something in life, so if they are they're telling only ki, I don't have a time. This is only excuse. You have to find some solution, and you have to do work on it. You can't
Yeah.
give excuses. You don't have a time. Your child is very so. But you have to take time of it, because there is no shortcut for any success.
Yes, yes. You are right, actually. Okay. So here, like, I want to know what about your hobbies? What is your hobbies?
Yeah, yeah, I like to traveling like in different places, and so that I can know their culture, tradition, and to if I travel in any part, then I feel fresh. And if I in my leisure time also, I also watch like in this time, means present in my English related stuff, and I I would like to prefer read books. That's internet surfing and chatting with friends and talking with some like the relatives. This is my hobbies, and I also prefer to do in my leisure time.
Mhm. So which kinds of book do you read? As you said that you are very fond of to read the book.
Like a small, like a small story and a motivational books that I'm reading because their language is very easy and I can easily understand. So that I prefer to that book.
Mhm. So what about, as you said that you are very fond
Actually,
of, sorry, now you can
sorry.
continue for that. Now you can continue.
No, go ahead. Just actually forget what I am asking.
Okay, just I wanted to ask you that about your traveling. As you said that you are very fond of to traveling. So how many places have you visited?
Actually, I have visited many places like Goa, Mumbai, Lucknow, and Tirupati, and Puri, and like on the Kolkata. That's a lot of places. But this time, I'm not
Mhm.
getting time. When a time, and my children are very still young, so I could not go anywhere. City, there is lots of place I visited. I'm fond of. You can say that I'm fond of traveling.
Mhm. Okay. Mhm. So I also like Kolkata. I had been. I had been once time for working purpose. Yeah, I had visited, and only to and one yeah, and Punjab also. Yeah, once time Punjab also. Only three state I had visited.
So actually, time is running so fast, so shall we end the session
Yeah.
and
Okay.
we can
Okay.
meet again.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, nice
Definitely
talking.
nice
Okay,
talking, ma'am.
good.
And thank you so much for joining me and for your previous time.